Hello, Internet. Lovely Tuesday evening it is. I should actually talk louder so you're able to hear me. It's just been one of those days. One of those really annoying days. Not really days. I'd say more of an annoying sequence of days. I currently have a huge case of boredom. And before I go in any further, this is more of a stream of consciousness vlog. I'm probably not going to accomplish much out of this, but I decided, no, I shouldn't walk this way because there's going to be a lot of wind over there. I decided just to pull out the camera and see exactly what I can do while staying in focus. Even though it is very, very dark at the moment, and I've got no idea what I'm going to say. But yes, let's just continue on with what I'm trying to say, which is I'm bored. I am extremely bored right now, and it's one of those debilitating boredoms that just kind of envelops you like a dark mist, and it's eating away at me, and it's really bothering me. Well, not even just bothering me, it's concerning me because, as some of you at least know, I suffer from clinical depression, and I've been suffering it for decades, probably since I think I was diagnosed at around 13. I'm currently 36, so I've had it for a bit, and I know my symptoms and exactly when I know when things are going to start getting a bit gross. And boredom is one of those things, one of those big things that kind of sneaks up on me. And yeah, the next stage of boredom is generally just sitting around doing absolutely nothing, watching way too many TVs and videos and YouTubes, and accomplishing nothing much but the basics. So I'll work, I'll do the bare minimum, I'll have no creative outlet whatsoever to do anything because no ideas come into this brain. They kind of just stop. It's like boredom itself is like some sort of barrier towards my brain. I can't get any smarts into this noggin, so I can't spew out any sort of creative stuff, which is kind of concerning given that creativity is, well, it's what pays the bill, really. Yeah, so boredom just sneaks up on me and just takes over. And one of the ways to alleviate said boredom is to spend money. And that's where things get a bit gross. So right now I realised I was getting a bit bored with my life, and I've taken my wallet and left it at home because I know that if I go walking around the city, I'm probably going to walk into a restaurant, spend $100 on food, just because it's a delicious steak or something like that. You know, just something temporary just to alleviate this kind of bugbear that I've got hovering above me in the form of no creativity whatsoever. And if I do that, well, I mean, it works for a short period of time, and then it stops, so I have to do it again, and then it stops, and then again, and it stops, and then I get fat. So that's, and all broke. So that's something that I don't particularly want to do now. So I've thrown myself outside of the house, and I've been walking around for about 3 hours, and so far nothing whatsoever. And yeah, well, the time now is roughly, what, 9 o'clock at night, and I'm come up with nothing for this vlog. So I thought might as well just do a stream of consciousness video and document what's going in my brain at the moment. I mean, I could easily just stop the video right now, but that's not really going to accomplish anything, is it? Sure, most people have already dropped off by now and stopped watching the video, which is acceptable. Acceptable? No, it's not acceptable. It's expected. But I'd really like to just end this video with some sort of nice and clever, I'm sounding Kiwi now, clever way of just capping it all off, but I don't have anything to say because, well, I'm 36 now, been doing this whole brain thing for the last, what, 23 years, and I still have not figured out a way to deal with this said boredom. I've been rabbiting on for 5 minutes. And I'm probably going to be just staring at this video thinking, should I bother uploading it? Yeah. Because one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos is to force myself to get out of the funk and back into a creative mood, but it's just difficult. Because when your brain starts doing what brains do, you can't stop them. I mean, yes, you could take drugs, and that's what I did when I was younger. You know, drugs and alcohol and all that kind of stuff, and that kind of worked, you know, from getting away from it all, but, you know, that didn't turn out very well in the end. And that's not where I want to go. I want to kind of just figure it out the non-chemical way. Okay, I'm boring you. I'm already boring me. I'm going to walk for another 2 hours. Well, I'll swing past home, upload this video, go for a walk and clear my mind. God, I hate brains.